Speed is insane. And so are his fans. From a stream sniper wrecking his bike to fans giving him the weirdest awards.
Stupid ass award.
Here are the most embarrassing Speed fan moments. Starting off with the time when Speed met the president of Switzerland roaming in the streets. Speed was on his Switzerland tour doing an IRL stream as usual, but that's when a sharp sound caught his attention.
Oh! What the f is that?
Guys.
Of course, Speed couldn't resist investigating, and this is what he saw.
The president of Switzerland!
Oh, shit!
The guy was all in for embarrassing himself, especially when he went on to introduce himself to Speed.
Who are you?
My name is Deez.
Deez?
Deez, what's your name, bro?
My name's Nate.
Nate?
Nate Higgers.
But naturally, the guy had to deliver the joke he'd been setting up for. When he finally did, it was so awkward that even Speed felt secondhand embarrassment.
My name is Deez. Deez nuts!
Well, that was great.
Oh my god, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
The rest of the interaction turned out to be wholesome, with Speed being gifted some chocolates.
Just try some Swiss chocolate first, man.
Okay.
Every guy has to try those.
Still, that joke delivery? Let's just say it wasn't landing. Speed couldn't hold back. Which brings us to the next fan interaction, where someone took their love for Speed a little too far by licking his hand. This one happened in Poland. Speed was enjoying his time, streaming solo, when a fan showed up and asked if he could show him a trick.
Can I show you a trick? Yeah. Okay. No, wait, cool.
Here's what the fan did.
Give me your hand like that. What the hell was that?
Visibly offended, Speed wasn't going to let this slide. Even though the fan had already walked away, Speed decided to follow him.
Where'd he go? Hey! Hey! There'd he go right there. Hey! Hey! You come back!
And if you're a Speed fan, you know it's never hard for him to catch up.
Come here, bro. No, bro. No?
I did nothing, no.
You got two options, okay? It's on stream.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
It's on stream.
Bro.
That's the most weirdest that somebody ever did to me.
Bro.
When Speed finally confronted him, the guy didn't even back down or show regret for what he did.
You got two options. Say sorry, and I just wash my hands, and I'll go.
Or do we kiss?
Hey, see, look, bro.
Eventually, he did apologize, but only after a lot of trolling and public embarrassment, and even then, he didn't leave without adding to the absurdity.
I'll never forget your face. And he just blew me a kiss. No, I'm out.
But nothing compares to the time when trying to follow Speed around a guy wrecked his bike live on stream. It was when Speed visited Chile. While trying to escape the massive crowd of fans, Speed managed to get into a car, but the fans weren't ready to back off anytime soon.
Like, I'm not even trolling. What the Hey, get your boy this. What?
You can't drive like that, bro.
At first, they were just gathered outside. Speed asked the driver to go faster, hoping to escape the brawl, but the fans kept following, determined not to give up. A few minutes later, this happened.
Yeah, that kid just wrecked.
Who?
I got it on camera.
So, that ass?
Yeah,
Somebody just wrecked?
flipped his bike.
Ain't no way.
Trying to follow a car going at full speed. Yeah, that was never going to end well. The fan ended up wrecking their bike, proving once again that some fans will do anything for attention. Another thing Speed fans are capable of is trolling him, but sometimes this trolling gets a little too much, and even Speed gets heated. Something like this happened when Speed was doing an IRL stream and heard a fan say something he did not want to hear.
What did he just call me? Huh?
I love your meat!
What?
The fan shouted the infamous phrase, and Speed wasn't about to let it slide.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I love sorry. We love you. I love you, Speed. I'm a big fan.
The fans realized they had made a mistake and quickly switched up, saying they loved him. It did calm Speed down a bit, but that switch up was crazy. But nothing tops the crazy and downright embarrassing moment with this one fan. While Speed was in Ecuador, he heard a voice, and then this happened.
God! What the fuck?
My God! You're the best! You're the best! You're
What the fuck?
The cringe didn't end there though. The fan then asked Speed to show him a backflip, but in the weirdest way possible.
Go back.
What the hell is going on in Ecuador?
Wow.
This guy was glazing so hard, tweaking out, and even pretended to have a seizure. It was pure chaos. Now, Speed isn't just called Speed for fun. Among streamers, he's one of the fastest, but his fans always seem to think they can outrun him, like this one guy in Singapore. The fan challenged Speed to a race, and he was more than ready to take him on.
10,000, hold on. Wait, so if I win, I get all of this?
Yeah.
That look on Speed's face said it all. He knew this race was going to be an easy win, and honestly, the fan didn't stand a chance.
3, 2, 1, go!
10,000!
Speed was so confident, he even mocked the fan mid-race before crossing the finish line and winning the $10,000 prize. But people don't seem to learn, because just days later, another fan challenged Speed and met the same fate. A complete loss. A nice embarrassing moment, just like what the next fan had. This fan was from Argentina, and as the comments have said, Argentina is straight up a GTA lobby. Random people show up doing the most random things, like this man, who decided to give Speed a strange award.
Stupid ass nigga award. Wait, why you give me this?
Judging by those few seconds, it seemed like the award was hilariously fitting. First, he proudly showed it to Speed, then called himself a stupid ass. Neither Speed nor the chat could comprehend what was happening in Argentina, and it didn't stop there.
What the fuck is Messi?
Speed literally ran into two Spider-Men shortly after, with one of them being Messi. But the craziness didn't end there, because the entire Argentina stream was just wild fans doing wild things. At one point, Speed's car was surrounded, and while he was thinking of a way to get them away, this happened.
What the fuck? What is it? He's licking the... He's licking the... What the fuck is he on? What is he on?
He literally started licking the car window, as if that would somehow get him inside. Or maybe he just wanted Speed's attention. Now fans usually get excited seeing their idols, but Speed's fans, they take that excitement to a whole new level, and sometimes they even get physical. During Speed's IRL livestream at the FA Cup final, one fan went too far and actually punched him.
Bro, what the f? Yo.
Thankfully, Speed's bodyguard stepped in immediately and restrained the guy, making him regret his actions instantly. Speed, understandably annoyed, even asked the fan why he did it.
Why'd he put his hand on me, bro? Bro, I didn't put his hands on him, bro. If you had a problem, you could have said that to him, bro.
In the end, as Speed said, the cops got involved and the man was likely kicked out. That's what happens when you try to put hands on someone with bodyguards around. However, what hurt Speed more than someone being physical with him is when someone pulls off a prank involving Ronaldo, and that's exactly what the next fan did. Speed was streaming from Indonesia, soaking up the love and excitement from his fans. But then one fan approached him with a gift, and things took an unexpected turn.
This is special for you.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes, sir.
Speed was thrilled to see Ronaldo written on the gift, but his happiness didn't last long.
What's that? What's that? What is that?
Mama!
What is that? What the f is that?
He was visibly upset about what the fan had done, and it looked like he was ready to bark and beat him up as well, which he pretty much did. But luckily, the fan revealed the real Ronaldo figure hidden in his bag and gave it to Speed. This, however, was a simple prank, but the next one did the weirdest thing possible. Lastly, we have a group of fans who found out Speed was in a building in the Philippines.
Yo, Philippines is crazy. Look at this crazy motherfucker. What the? Oh my God.
They all crowded around the glass windows, but one fan stood out more than the rest.
What the? What is this? Oh. Yo, no, what is he about to show me? What the fuck is he doing?
This kid was small, but absolutely unhinged, and even Speed couldn't figure out what he was trying to do. The next fan, however, learned the hard way that Speed wasn't joking when he told people not to bang on his car. During a Czech Republic IRL stream, Speed repeatedly warned fans to stop banging on the doors of his car, but some kids just didn't listen, and things escalated when Speed's bodyguard decided to take matters into his own hands.
Don't bang. Do not bang. Don't bang. Don't bang. Don't bang.
The The bodyguard body-checked one of the kids, sending him flying. You'd think situations like this would teach fans to behave better, but no. Speed's fans only get crazier because they just never stop. We all know Speed had that infamous mishap that led to the trend iShowSpeed, which unsurprisingly annoys him to no end since it brings back some pretty embarrassing memories. During an Omegle session, one guy decided to start the conversation by referencing that trend.
iShowSpeed.
What?
iShowSpeed.
Exactly what Speed didn't want to hear. Expectedly, Speed's mood shifted and he decided to give this guy a piece of his mind.
Let me tell you something. Do you know how that make me feel when you say that, kid?
How?
Do you know how that make me feel when you say that? Hey, look, no. And you think that's funny right now? Let me talk to you.
It is funny, bro.
It took a few minutes, but the smug grin on the guy's face eventually disappeared once he realized Speed was genuinely angry.
And you, like, bro, and you think it's funny, bro, and I'm trying to educate you, bro. Don't call me that. And you know what the I'm going through, and you think it's funny, bro. Yo, like, bro, yeah, man, yeah, exactly, bro, exactly. Now say sorry, bro.
Even though he apologized, he eventually went back to his antics.
I show me. Who my me got leaked, and you think it's funny, bro. Know my name, iShowSpeed, bro, and it's not funny, bro, and you're laughing right in front of me,
But
bro.
for a moment there, he definitely got a taste of first-hand embarrassment. Next up, we've got the time Speed was in Bulgaria and saw one of his fans driving a fancy car. Naturally, Speed went up to ask about it, but he had no idea what was coming.
What kind of car is this? Son, bro. What kind of car is this? Let me rev it. Oh! What the was that? Do this. Hey!
Out of nowhere, the fan leaned in and kissed Speed. Whether it was out of excitement or just plain weirdness, no one really knows. But one thing's for sure, Speed was left awkward and embarrassed, and the fan managed to humiliate himself in front of thousands watching live. Speed's fans just don't know when to stop, like the time he was in Vietnam thinking he'd finally get a moment of peace in his car. A fan approached him asking for a signature on his helmet. Speed agreed, but then the fan pulled this move.
Bro, give me your goddamn helmet.
Yes!
Yo.
Yes, I love you!
Hey!
The guy kissed Speed out of nowhere, and if that wasn't enough, another fan immediately came up with the same request and likely the same idea.
Nobody.
What? Kiss me!
What?
Kiss me! What? You mean? What the?
Who that nobody?
But if you think this was weird, wait for the next one where the fan trolled the hell out of Speed. Speed is known for fanboying over Ronaldo, and his fans never miss a chance to troll him about it. One fan decided to gift Speed a messy t-shirt during a stream, hoping to get a big reaction.
Oh, you got me Ronaldo jersey.
Bro, we got you the jersey of your favorite player, man. Yeah, I heard you like soccer.
But this time, the joke flopped. Even Speed, who reacts to almost everything, wasn't impressed.
All right, so I don't know a lot about soccer.
What is this, bro?
You're big on soccer, right?
Yes, Ronaldo, bro. Why did it say Messi?
Isn't that his first name, Ronaldo Messi? Is not Ronaldo Messi?
There's no way he's serious. There's no way he's serious.
Listen, man, I got a team protocol. They set this up. I didn't know what
There's no way he's serious.
The fan just stood there awkwardly, leaving even the chat wondering if he was okay. Sometimes though, Speed's fans take things way too far. During a stream at the Euro 2024 event, someone in the crowd threw something at Speed. When he picked it up to see what it was, he found this.
What is this? What the hell he just stole? It's a dead rat. It's a dead rat.
A dead rat. It's moments like these that show how unhinged some of Speed's fan base can be. But nothing tops the time Speed was in Cambodia, and a fan pulled off one of the weirdest stunts yet. This guy approached Speed, holding a photo that immediately caught his attention.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Hey, out the way.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
I'm ready. Keep it clear. Hey.
What happened next was unexpected. Yep, just like that, Speed ended up married to one of the boys. It was bizarre, even by Speed fan standards. Then there was the time Speed visited Madame Tussauds in New York. Everything was normal until he stepped into an elevator. As the doors opened, this happened.
Oh, you had to Damn.
A fan, absolutely losing her mind with excitement, screamed and reacted as if Speed were Ronaldo himself. To his credit, Speed handled it calmly, but if it had been anyone else, they probably would have left the second the screaming started. What's more embarrassing than seeing your favorite streamer in person and deciding to ruin the moment? That's exactly what one fan did when Speed was in Phnom Penh. As he tried to navigate through a crowd on a bike, this happened. A girl randomly ran up, kissed him, and walked away like it was nothing. Speed, on the other hand, sat there completely traumatized. Make sure to subscribe to see more content about streamers. Also, YouTube thinks you will love this video that is on the screen right now.